Welcome to another stage analysis video. It's Sunday the 24th of May 2026. Going to start today with a look through the weekend's watchlist stocks before getting into the regular content for the members. So starting off today looking at ASTS, as there's a number of space stocks popping up at the moment. So ASTS just making a new stage 2 continuation attempt, as you can see, after a failed breakdown attempt recently, starting to break out of this short-term downtrend channel that it's been in for the last 4 months here, since topping at the end of January, early February. Let's have a look at the exact week. On the 30th of January is when it last topped. So just attempting to push back into stage 2 again. If we look at it on the weekly chart, you can see it had an exceptional stage 2 run through 2024. Then stage 3, so it was out in stage 2, moved into stage 3, a few failed attempts to push lower into stage 4, and then made a stage 2 continuation, followed through higher. So it's been going sideways, stage 3 for a little while here, and we had this recent failed attempt to break down into stage 4, which turned into a little spring here. So your classic sort of Wyckoff spring type move, and now we've got this sign of strength bar as it starts to follow through again. So we can see just from this that sort of downtrend channel that's been there for the last few months. So you can see the clear change of character here with this. So Mansell relative strength still holding above its 0 line. See the technical attributes have pushed back up to an 8 of 10. So stage analysis technical attributes basically are characteristics of stage 2. So they go from 0 to 10. So your typical stage 2 stock will have between 6 and 10 on average, although obviously it can drop into more neutral scores while it's in stage 2. So technically when it moves into stage 4, it tends to be a 3 or below for most of that time. So at the moment, moving to an 8 of 10 there. And if we come back to the daily chart here, you can see obviously with the breakout, significant volume coming in the last few days as it's pushed out as well. And if we put the ATR bands on for the Keltner channels here, you can see we've pushed just below the +3 ATR level. So this is the 21-day moving average, for example. You've got your +1 level, your +2 and your +3. So you can see we're just starting to move into a short-term uptrend. Anything above the +1 ATR level is considered in a short-term uptrend territory there. So a little bit extended in the near term here. You can see obviously overhead resistance from previous peaks. It's not quite clear of yet completely. There's still some overhead resistance from the March-April highs there. So still some more work to do. A little bit extended here in the near term. So potentially could see it consolidate around this 105 to 95 area for a little while here. If it does start to drop back through there, then obviously potential for an up thrust. So same as we had on the downside, we had the obviously shake out into a spring, and now it could potentially turn into an up thrust here and then roll back into the range again. So watch to see how that develops. If we move on to TWLO, so TWLO, this had a move earlier in May. I believe it was the earnings reaction popping out at the start of the month. So you can see it got outside of its normal ATR range here. It was above the entire bars for multiple days were above the +3 ATR level, so that's very much outside the normal range. So it's pulled all the way back in here, so just below the 1 ATR level here and the 21-day moving average, so right in a neutral position currently. So anything between the +1 and the -1 level is neutral, but when you're in a short-term uptrend, you generally don't want to see it drop back below the 21-day moving average really. So inside day on Friday after a 3-day pullback there. So if this can start popping back above at least Thursday's high there, then we could start to see a turnaround in this again. If we look at the 2-hour chart in that, you can see the recent push up, stage 2 move, stage 3, then dropping off. So just in a near term little stage 4 bit here, but if it can reverse back through here, then that could quickly reverse that. So looking at it on a weekly chart quickly, you can see obviously again it's had a decent stage 2 run back in 2024. A lot of volatility over the last year or so, going sideways for the most of the time, with a lot of chop and pullbacks, so just starting to clear that more significantly, starting to move out. If we get back a little bit more in time, you can see it did have a better run initially back through 2020. Obviously the data further back from that did have a better run, but then we had this deep stage 4 decline, so it started to move out from this broader base structure, and now this secondary base structure as well, so it's starting to clear into higher levels in stage 2 now. We look at WULF, so TWLO, with Bitcoin still sitting just underneath its 200-day moving average. We've seen some of the crypto stocks improving of late. So obviously that has been grinding its way back towards its 200-day moving average. So TWLO has been holding up really well on the pullback in crypto. You can see been going sideways for 6 months or so before making a continuation move higher. So it did drop briefly back below its 21-day moving average and has recovered that in the few days last week at the end of the week there. So Thursday, Friday managing to hold above that. So potential for further continuation in this. Again, if we look at a weekly chart, you can see the previous stage 2 moves. So it did have a very choppy initial start back in 2024 before moving out in earnest. A brief stage 4 decline, started to turn around again, 4 minus into 1, and starting to push out into stage 2. So it's had a decent stage 2 move, sideways for a little bit there, but never dropped into stage 3 there. So we turn on the stages background, for example, you can see moving out stage 2 for a while now. So looking for further continuation on this one at the moment. Come back to the daily here and put the ATR bands on. You can see the 1 ATR level currently at 23.63, so somewhere in the 23 to 24 area this could start to get interesting again.